Hey, good morning, Sam. This is going to be a quick demo video for you for your Arenakin. Although before we go over my desk and take a look at it, I often record this intro like I'm doing today. I record this after I do the other part where I show you the Saber. And when I was doing that part, I realized I couldn't show you the Bluetooth functionality of your chassis because I use my phone to record that part. So before we go take an in-depth look at this, I'm going to show you your chassis here real quick. I'm going to get my phone. You can see your Bluetooth module is blinking and it has power. This is a Proffie V3. I'm going to go to my ForceSync app, connect to this Saber, and just show you real quick that the Bluetooth function is still working. Alright, so go to remote control and turn it on. Some clashes, blasters, and then turn it off. Just like that. Alright, so everything for Bluetooth functionality is working on this, which is something I couldn't show you here in a second. For the rest of it, let's go over my desk and take a look at it. Hey, good morning, Sam. This is a quick demo for you for your Arenakin by Saber Bay and Laredo Sabers. You had sent this to me already installed. All right, so we'll go ahead and open it up now. You just open up the pommel, as you know, slide out the chassis. It had a CFX install and you just asked to switch over to a Proffie, but maintain the Bluetooth module functions, which is right here. Something I won't be able to show you because I'm actually recording with my phone. Maybe I'll do it in the intro because I do the intro after I record this part. So now that I mentioned that, I will try to remember doing it in the intro part. But anyways, we got your Bluetooth function here and your OLED screen over here. So I was able to retain all of that, printed a small board shelf for the Proffie. This is a Proffie V3. A few things to note when switching over from like a CFX chassis to a Proffie. You'll notice that you can't get to your board or your SD card from right here. You're gonna have to lift up your board. So I did not adhese the board down to the shelf at all. I just kind of made it a press fit so that you can lift this guy up, do the things that you want to do, and then put it back down. I would put a little bit of E6000 on the sides of the board when you put it back down and let it cure that way. All right, so there's that right there. And then no kill switch on this guy. So CFX does have a deep sleep mode. Proffie does not have a true deep sleep mode. So you are the kill switch. You're going to need to take the battery out of this when you're not using it. All right, so this is the battery that came with your Saber. Spring side down here, that leaf spring for the negative side of your battery. And we drop the piece right here. Also too, you could take a little bit of E6000 and put that on this guy, and that would, just on the sides right there, that would stop that from falling out. But because it's it fits in there, but it's not really like a snug press fit. All right, but you've got that right there. Everything is working well. There's your battery meter for your OLED screen until we turn it on. All right, and we turn it off. I did put my OLED animation on it for now. We'll get this tool and take this battery out real quick. So you're welcome to take that off if you want. I just thought it was pretty cool to put on there to show you that it was working. All right, and then when we want to take this and put it back into the Saber, we'll screw this down all the way. And this, of course, is still a one-button setup, so right here. For now, this has my sound font on it. This is the Apologize font that my buddy Jesse over at Kyberphonic made me. And there's a copy of the config file on the SD card, so you can make whatever changes you like from that. All right, but to put a blade in, we'll unscrew this top piece to expose the blade retention, which is right here. We'll just loosen that up a little bit and take our blade retention out. Put our blade in. This is set for a 1-inch diameter Neopixel blade. We'll lock that down, and then you can slide this right over lock that down, just like before. So blaster bolts is just tapping. Blade lockup is holding the button down and hitting the saber. To play your soundtrack on a one-button Proffie, do a double tap. There we go. Do a quick double tap to turn it off, just like that. And that's pretty much the saber. All right, if you have more than one sound font on there, to change sound fonts, you do a long press. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take this down, break it back down rather. Take that blade out of there. I'm going to put this in so I don't forget it. Unscrew the pommel. Slide the chassis out. And of course, remember, no kill switch, so you will need to remove this battery when it's not in operation. All right, just like that. So that is basically your Arenakin upgraded to a Proffie. Let me know if you have any questions. I will package this up and get it out in the mail to you today. All right, thanks, Sam.